Hey everybody, welcome to Perry TV. We got the best here. We got Colonel Douglas Macgregor on why Trump is now desperate. So let's listen in because nobody's better than Colonel Douglas Macgregor.
I had many years ago, about 2000, with a member of Congress. This person was a key figure on the House Armed Services Committee. And the issue of the draft came up, and he said, well, thank God we got rid of that draft. That would have inhibited us, prevented us from doing all the things we're doing. Thank God we have a volunteer military because we can do pretty much what we want. I think going to the volunteer military had many, many positive features, but ultimately it was a lot like going off the gold standard. Once you no longer had a gold standard and you had currency that was not anchored to anything tangible except the supposed faith and confidence in the US government, what you had was the ability to print money to cover the cost of anything you wanted to do. And that meant wars, and that's what we've done. At the same time, you have a similar situation with the military. Well, there's no draft. Less than 1% of adult Americans is affected in any way by what we do militarily. So who cares? What difference does it make? Ronald Reagan never felt that way, which is why he reacted as he did to the loss of those Marines in Beirut back in 1982, 83. But since then, I've detected a greater willingness to sort of expend us without a great deal of concern. I think the last person that cared deeply about the whole business was President George.
That's scary if there'd be a draft. Very scary.
Herbert Walker Bush. Since then, I don't think it's meant very much. Remember George W. Bush telling everybody, go shop. Just go shop. Don't worry about what we're doing in Iraq. Just go shop.
I don't agree with that. I agree with Colonel Douglas Macgregor. So, just a quick peek. We'll follow up on it later. Thanks for watching. Please support us. Every little bit helps. Have a great day.